I really didn't know what I wanted to do professionally yet, and I still wanted to do something that would um, help me grow, give me an opportunity to work, give me an opportunity to gain some more skills that I can use as I move forward in my career. And my professor of political science actually had done AmeriCorps himself, and he suggested that I apply to the program. And that's how I kind of ended up finding out about RYY. And I really liked the cohort model. So I decided to kind of take the leap and apply. And then, yeah, that's how I ended up.
Wanted to do something service related after I graduated, whether it was Peace Corps, Teach for America, or AmeriCorps. It was just something that I was really passionate about. I wanted to serve in some capacity. And VISTA in Rochester seemed like the best way to do that. I loved the aspect that VISTA was indirect service. It was more about sustainability. And I loved also the idea of starting in my hometown.
Well, I graduated from the U of R in May of 2019. And for about 2 or 3 years of my undergrad, I spent a lot of time doing community engaged work. That's how I got involved in the urban ag movement in Rochester, which is a pretty wonderful and interconnected community. And so food justice was my passion, urban agriculture was my passion, working in the community in which I grew up and now went to school was my passion. And so Rochester Youth Year was kind of this perfect beacon of allowing me to do everything that I loved doing as an undergrad full time instead of, adjacent to being a student. And as I sort of wanted to explore my niche in the food justice movement, it made sense to me that I would start in the ground in my own community, which of course was urban ag.
I was interested in trying to figure out how I could use some of that knowledge that I learned in school in what I was actually going to be doing after school and in the community. And I loved the work and I wanted to do that on a grander scale. And that was the Rochester Youth Year program, which was the full year AmeriCorps VISTA program. And so I planned on doing that. I'm really bad about putting all of my eggs in one basket. So I did that with Urban Fellows, had no plan other than Urban Fellows for that summer. And I did that for Youth Year. I had no plan other than that after I graduated, really.